Hi there, sign of Pisces. This is Kim here to do a reading for you, and this reading is going to be a next 48-hour reading. It's going to be from a spread that I came up with, so I hope you like it. The first card we're pulling is from the Spirit Animal Oracle, just to get us started off. Asking your spirit team, your angels, to join us as we get messages. It's for your mystery, for your highest good. Number 8, Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. Okay. Okay. That's what we have to work with. And on the bottom, I have Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. Life is speeding up. I love this card just because, well, there's something everyone has to love about a good mystery, right? So I love this spirit. Bobcat Spirit. Life is mystery. Feline energy. Pisces, the first spot in this spread is going to represent what good is coming to you that you don't expect. So what good is coming to Pisces that they don't expect? Okay, sometimes we have to figure this one out, and we're going to have to figure this one out. I have the Knight of Swords and the reverse. What's from the past that you're pulling into the present? Queen of Cups. I'm going to take it how it's positioned. What is helping you focus or stay grounded at this time? What you're projecting. 7 of Cups and the 9 of Wands in the reverse, meaning that you're conserving your energy. You're giving up a fight of something, okay? You're giving up a struggle. I don't know what this is about, but I can tell you that it is actually good. That you're not expecting to like stop pursuing this one thing. But apparently you had been projecting some things that you're needing to move past. And that's why it's happening that way. So Pisces, give me the energy that could take over. You're looking for a sign. That's the energy is being. So I feel like you're being hyper aware. You're not going after this or that. You're kind of waiting on a sign, maybe sign or synchronicity from the universe. You're trusting yourself. You're trusting your higher self, and you're trusting your spirit guides to send you a sign. And I feel like that's part of this mystery, is that sometimes in life there just involves doing what you know to do every day, and then being willing and open for the universe to come in and give you a sign. So what is your power or your strength at this time, Pisces, next 48 hour? What is your power or your strength? It's okay, this card means single and mingle to me in my readings. Every reader has, different cards that mean kind of different things. But the three of Cups is like, it is friends, but it's getting back together with friends. It's re-socializing after you've been in a connection that has, kind of kept you from socializing. So that's why I call it the single and mingle. I think you're celebrating. It's lighthearted. You're looking at whatever experience this is as one to simply have fun. Trust the mystery and dance in the rain and have fun. That's what's happening in the picture. All right, Pisces. What is the outcome looking like for Pisces? What's the outcome looking like for Pisces? And that means 2 7s in your reading so far. Brave, bold. The Queen of Swords in the reverse is the outcome. If this is the archetype that you're going to be jumping into, then it's one of kind of, I feel like it's being relaxed, not rigid. It's being open to the fact that there is a gray center, and sometimes we must meet in the middle. So in that sense, I don't feel like you've decided concretely on a specific way to go. I don't know if that's because it's your, what your compass is, or if it's just like there's a decision that you're not decided upon yet. Maybe you need to find direction, and maybe there's something about reconnecting with your heart space. That's possible too. The signs that we have out here so far, by the way, are Gemini, Pisces. By the way, I don't know if the past that you're bringing into the present is that you need to continue to take care of yourself. Always recheck up your health and your exercise. Make sure you're doing the best that you can for yourself. If you're not, then how can you make it better? Exercise, how can you make something better, right? And pull that. So better habits is what's coming out with that card to me. You want to project better habits. There's nothing wrong with that. So I feel like you're changing direction here. You're changing direction. Something that isn't changing is actually what's good. I don't know how or why. Maybe it's because there's something else you're supposed to do. Well, those green eyes are really pretty. Tell me about the advice. Tell me about the advice. Whew. Really? The Wheel of Fortune is the advice? Okay, the advice is don't pick those things that you have picked before in the past that have not fulfilled you or that have resulted in love unrequited. Like, don't pick that again. Is the message. Don't pick that again. Wheel of Fortune is this way, meaning I feel like it's more about your perspective of where you are on the wheel. There's good things and bad things about every point that you're at on any timeline, right? But knowing what to choose for you, maybe to get your mind clear, I don't know. Maybe it's that you just need to project some fun and happiness and reunion, celebration, and abundance with friends. But that's usually a warning. The Nine of Cups in the reverse is that you will be able to have whatever you want. Just don't, be careful of choosing those things that aren't good for you, because there's more that is here to offer on a different path, is what I'm getting. Of course, any path is open. That's interesting. This has appeared in my private readings. The Two of Swords in the reverse. Now you have two cards that are kind of tied together because they mean that something has not been decided upon quite yet. Or you have made up your mind and something is illogical about that. So I don't think it's that one. Most people wouldn't think it's that one. But there is something to maybe be open to weighing out the different possibilities. It feels like there's no choice but to not change on this. Like to waiting for a sign. Because, well, you're trusting in the mystery with the Ten of Cups. You just know. You just know that something is going to be your emotional completion, your happiness, like your satisfaction. You just know that something is coming in to fulfill that. And you trust in that. Look at that Lover's energy. So you've been working on yourself and really like open to receive love in such a way that it's also pulling in soulmate energy, and you're going to be at a crossroads. You will find a sign, looking for a sign. You can become a little obsessive of looking for a sign, and maybe that's what it's saying with the Seven of Wands is, watch out for obsessing or something about signs and synchronicities. Like, it will all add up. And you will feel the right motivation when you need to feel the right motivation. Don't let anybody else try to push you into doing anything. Ten of Cups. I can't really give you a better outcome than that. Because ultimately, yes, you want security, you want material stability. But you do have a happiness there that when that little part is not met, what's a big part, right? When that part is not at least satisfied with where it is inside itself, then it's a problem. Poverty. Goodness. Okay, I'm pulling from the Kipper deck now. So yes, we're going to get different messages. poverty. Interesting that it's coming out with the Nine of Wands in reverse, because the Nine of Wands in reverse is like not standing or going for something anymore. So it could be like that you're tired of defending or going after persistence in the same job that's exhausting you and not paying off. So you have 2 nines too. So I feel like that's saying there's something from the past that needs to be let go and move on so that you get adequately compensated too. Yes, right as I say that, wealthy man comes out. So there's either somebody or this is you. I mean, of course, put female in there if you want to. I'm sure it's interchangeable. But this is rags to riches, right? Is that not what that looks like to you? Poverty to wealthy man. Maybe this energy grew up real quick. Wow. Wow. When you start choosing what's right for you. All right, let's pull from Ask Your Angels. That song, Another Love, is going through my head. That Tom O'Doul, or another love. All my tears have been used up on another. I don't know. There's something that's different about what you're fighting for. Abundance. Beautiful. Beautiful. Wealthy man. Abundance. You'll be at a crossroads about this. You're going to rebuild. You're not putting everything to waste that you're at right now, but you probably will be changing up your commitments. Coming away from conflict. Being completely open to the 6 of Wands. Your victory, happiness, success. And you are calling in a soulmate energy. Okay. That's what I got for you. What I got for you, Pisces. If you want a private reading, just contact me in the description box below is how to get that information. I have a fortune cookie and I have 1 fairy dust for you too. I have friendship. A friend needs your help, your excellent counseling skills. We'll put them back on track. And then I have music. That's interesting. About maybe helping you with the vibration that you're wanting to project. Fairies dance in the green hollow where the music plays. The joy will follow. The joy will follow, okay. And some tea leaves too for you. Oh, diamond. You'll be receiving or giving precious gift. Fox, shrewdness, resourcefulness, especially in business. Yes, clever. Very smart energy. Fox, fly, a period of ill health or depression. That might be a friend that's reaching out too. Or it might have to do with financial poverty. Yeah. Rose, romance is in the air. This is a temporary situation. I really think that if you relate to that impoverished or poverty, then 10, it's a temporary situation is for you. I have heart, love, deep affection, and caring. That's what I got. Sending you love and light. Thanks.